Yo, my name's Josh and I'm here to talk to you about GTA 5. GTA 5 is the UK's fastest selling game of all time, having sold 2.25 million copies in the first 5 days. 1.75 million of these sales took place in the first 24 hours, generating £65 million. As you can imagine, it's already broken records. That means GTA 5's launch week was 2.4 times bigger than GTA IV's. In fact, it's bigger than all the GTA games' launch weeks put together. So let me just give you a quick rundown of what's happening in GTA 5. So the city you're based in is called Los Santos, and you don't get to play as one main character, you get to play as 3, and those are Franklin, Michael and Trevor. Michael used to be a successful bank robber, but now you can call him more of an unsuccessful
real
father.
asshole. What did you just say to me?
Stop it! You're ruining my yoga!
Franklin is a noble street hustler, but wants to make more for his life than stay in the hood.
We can't repo the assets of a dead man, big sitting cheap asshole.
The less said about Trevor is the better. He's a complete maniac. What person do you know has a cut me tattoo around their own neck?
Hey officer, give it up! This is getting way out of hand!
The pros and cons of GTA 5. We'll start off with the bad news, because as everyone knows, it's better to start off with the bad news than the good. Cool. Now the bad news of GTA 5. Well, I won't exactly call it that much bad news, but the parts that really annoy you. Like, you know when you get the police on you, and it's just that one star, and it takes forever to get rid of that one star. After a while, it comes a bit annoying. Like, you just want to just get rid of them, don't continue on with your missions or whatever you're doing. And I found this quite disappointing, how you can't pull off a bank robbery at any time in the free roam. It's only during missions. And also, how you get to choose how you want to start the mission, and where you can either go in loud or go in on stealth. It was cool for like the first couple of times, but then after a while it just starts to get on your nerve, because you just want to just go in, do the mission, come out, and then just continue with what you're doing. You don't want to always plan your way. Sure, it makes it more realistic, but again, can make it a bit tiresome. Okay, so that was it for the bad news of GTA. Now, let's talk about the good news. Well, you could say the biggest good news is that you get to play as 3 main characters, and you can switch between them at any time in the free roam and selective parts in between your missions. And it's good that each character has their own personality, so you don't feel like you're just playing the same one character over and over again. It's just everyone's different. The world is very organic and fluid, to where there's a lot of wildlife, and just everyone, even the civilians, have their own personality as well, where everyone just moves freely, like you'd see like in your everyday world, like real life world, not visual game world. And the game has amazing graphics, no doubt about that. Graphics are beautiful, and the map, just huge. It's bigger than all of the maps put together, I think. And the online is meant to be very, very good. Now we've come to the part we all want to know about, the online. GTA has always had a fantastic online that you've been able to pair with your friends, get some jokes, even backstab them if you're really that cold. But GTA 5 online, what we want to know is, what's different from GTA 4? Well, of course you get your casual team deathmatch and your deathmatch and your racing. But Rockstar have even put in some new games, such as the rally mode, where 2 players, a driver and a co-pilot, navigate their own course throughout the city. And you also get to use sports games, so playing a bit of golf and some tennis, which you can win cash prizes in. Players can also fully customize their own character and even buy stock for the character and their own apartment. Don't that just sound so cool? And that is the end of my vlog about GTA 5. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Peace. I don't really mind if it's over your head, 'cause